I'm at.
We haven't even talked about LSU at all.
And I got thoughts.
LSU
at 12, which means that's a losing record.
Yeah.
Hey, love him or hate him, think he's Newt Rockney or think he's corny. That's a ball coach in Brian Kelly.
Yeah,
that's a ball coach. Maybe
we'll see.
He can dance, the Southern accent, whatever. When he gets in there, Notre Dame has been in the top of these rankings, in the top half of the top 25 for how many years? Then he tweaked their recruiting. More Southern kids have been coming to the Northern Indiana, on his behalf. He has tweaked that as a modified SEC program, just like Ohio State did. We're going to be the Northern SEC program, and they have been winning. Watch out now with that LSU.
You're not going to talk me out of it, George. I see the silly-ass dancing. I heard the silly-ass accent. I heard the corny-ass greeting to the media the other day. I don't think that shit. I don't think that shit plays in Baton Rouge near as well as people think it's going to play. Not from jump.
Well,
it doesn't play, but the ball coaching plays.
Well, let me ask. Hang on, because George, you and I talked about this pre-show. Clint, where are you from?
Right here, Baytown, right outside of Houston.
Right outside of Houston, right? So that's a pipeline straight into Louisiana, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
If they won't listen to Ed Orgeron, why will they listen to Brian Kelly? The kids on that team.
I'm with you. I think I agree with your point. I mean, bro, like Brian Kelly went into LSU, and I can't remember the kid's name. I was listening to one of the spaces from LSU the other day. There's a 5-star cornerback that was committed, I believe, out of North Shore, Texas, but he was originally from Baton Rouge. His dad balled at LSU. I can't remember. I should know his name. You would know it if I could remember. And Jimbo Fisher went in there and flipped that dude from LSU. And I mean, I'm just telling you, man, like, dude, his roots, his folks, his people,
they're from there.
Are in Baton Rouge. He's playing in a powerhouse in Houston where LSU's known to come over here and take folks.
But that's not the question. The question ain't recruiting. He said, why would kids who didn't listen to Orgeron listen to Brian Kelly? Brian Kelly's a different animal than Orgeron. I know them both. I love them both. Orgeron is your granddad-ish. Brian Kelly, that ain't the substitute teacher. That's the principal. He gonna come in here and grab these dudes by the throat as a team. We're going this direction. I have a spot for you. Come join, or that's the door. Like, and there's a handful of coaches that have that. They either show teeth or they got their arms out. Your guy in Clemson got his arms out.
Dabo,
like Ryan Day got his arms out. Some of these coaches, they show teeth. You're going to hop in there and do what you're supposed to do. You didn't come to LSU to not win. They brought a dude down from Notre Dame with a track record, half the talent of LSU in its history. Half the 5 stars, half the All-Americans, half the draft picks. They've been, I bet you, if you go the last 10 years, Notre Dame has won equal to or more games than LSU.
They've won more games even with them going undefeated through the season. Yeah, they won.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Games. So Brian Kelly, he's bona fide, and his message ain't going to be, "Please go with me." It's, we're going this way, rock or roll.
But how many years you giving him? How many years you giving him?
Oh, hell, he's going to be down there. A great pickup for LSU. He's going to be down there until he gets tired.
I'm talking about how many years you giving him before he's winning ball games and competing down there?
2. They're going to have to cut their teeth. They're certainly not 12th in the SEC, though. Oh, my God. This ain't even a sober comment. I've been rolling with you all day now. We'll
see.
This ain't even a sober comment.
You ain't talking me out of it. You ain't talking me out of it.
Okay,
Mike, here's what I know. George would have got his ass on that silly ass little rotating stage that Brian Kelly was dancing on, and would have did a little dance with him with them neon lights, George. Your ass would have been dancing. Yeah.
No, I'd have been over there by the door like this.
Okay, timeout. I got to run traffic.
And then I would have said, I wouldn't have done it, but I understand. get them wins. That's
Here we
it.
go.